everybody, Pockets 215s and doing a gas mask review today, and going to show off the decontamination kit that goes with it as well. Today will be the Romanian M74. This is a standard issue gas mask for the Romanian army during the Ceausescu era. So from mid-70s all the way up to 1989, and there is the M85, but I don't know how much service it saw, but I know the M74 saw a lot of service time. So here's the bag for it. Bag's a little bit smaller. It's a green vinyl. I like the color of the strap. And on the back, there is no waist strap. It's just this loop, which I presume goes over your belt. So that's what keeps it in place. Not a complete expert on the Romanian gear yet, but I'm working on it because I'm creating a Romanian impression. So. And then here's your little name tag area. And it's kept together by a little strap. It's actually a pretty well-made piece of equipment. The bag, I'd say. I was surprised. All right, let's get this opened up. So, anyways, I don't know the date on the bag because there's no real stamps in it. There's only the one stamp that I can find, and it's that red. Hard to see for you guys. It's red for me. It looks black. It's faded, but the bag's in very new looking condition. So here's inside how I have it stored. The dividers inside aren't made of the vinyl like the East German bag and stuff. It's not made of the vinyl. It's a white flannel material, which is kind of interesting. I've never seen that before. But well, first off, before I show it, I actually also got the original manual for it. So show that. Instructioni. Pretty cool. I didn't expect I'd get the original manual, but I did. OM model 74. And so this is the manual handed out to everyone. Shows you how to use it. There's only a few pictures inside. How to take it on and off, how to wear the bag. You're wearing the bag with the mask on and off, stuff like that. It's real short. And the one staple on it's rusted to hell. So got that. Now, here's the mask itself. The mask is dated, you know what, I think I saw 1980 or 81 in here somewhere. 83, okay. Hard to see, but you may be able to get it. 83 faintly on there, on the harness. The harness is all rubber, so that's not the greatest, but oh well. It's got a strap for your neck to go over. Like that, so you can have that. I actually personally like these straps a lot, so you can have a quick access to your mask and not have to put it away and take it back out. I'm not going to stretch this mask out too much because of those inside the oral nasal cup. There's styrofoam for storage, and it's the original styrofoam, and I don't want to take it out or break it, so you can just imagine what's in there. It's standard, you know, exhale valve. And this is an exact copy of the German M75 mask. The Romanians had a contract to they had a contract with the West Germans to you know, copy some materials, including the gas mask. So before this, they were using the, you know, the Soviet SM1 type, and then they moved to this. And so it's an exact copy of the German M65. So if you have one of those, it's the same inside and out, just the color's different. And there's the size of the mask, it's size 2. Triangular lenses, the exhale valve. I don't know if there's a voice emitter or not, but you know, I don't think so, but there could be. Inhale. Now, the ones that were issued to Iraq, because the Romanians would build the ones for Iraq and then ship them over there, they're exactly the same in every way, except there's an Iraqi stamp that would be right here. And that would just have crossed swords and, you know, the Iraqi stamp. So that's the mask. Here's the filter. It's a 1981 dated filter, I believe. Oh, no, it's 1980. Yeah. 1980 dated. I'm not going to open it up. So, it's the filter. That's what it would look like with it on. Yep, so that's the M74. Saw use throughout the rest of the last half of the Cold War, and it was issued to all troops. It's nothing real special, but it's really cool, to me at least, because it's way different than any other Warsaw Pact gas mask. Most of them all use that helmet, full helmet type, the SM1, SCHM41M type, whereas Romania used a West German copy, and so that's interesting. Alright, well that's that, and here off to the, here I'll show you the decontamination kit now. Alright, so this is the decontamination kit that I believe should go with the M74. I haven't seen any other pictures or evidence of this in use, and so I assume it's a pretty rare kit. So I was able to get this pretty cheap, so I was pretty happy about it. The only thing is it came a little leaky, but oh well. Now first off, we have is some vials here that have skull and crossbones and say toxic in Romanian. I was told that these are for skin irritation and burns, but I'm not quite sure about that one, as there's a different piece of medication in here that I believe would be more suited for that purpose. Now I'm wearing gloves and a protective cape over here because like I said, it was a bit leaky when I got it. Now alright, this is what I think is for burns. I don't know what that says, but inside there's a tube, and it smells familiar to me. I can't think of it right now, I can't remember, but I believe, and it's kind of a thick paste, I suppose, so I believe that's what you would put on burns. See, show you, yeah, there's the tube. That was leaking a little bit, but for the most part it was sealed.
There's something liquid that leaked. I can't quite figure it out as to what it is because everything else was sealed, so I'll never know, I guess. Now here's the bandage. This is just the big normal gauze bandage you just put on. That's what you put your medicine on and wrap it so you can put it on your burns. This just looks like a paper bag or something. I don't want to open it as because that was pretty damaged as far as getting chemicals on it. This is the instruction booklet, or a little pamphlet I suppose. That got pretty soaked too, so I had to let it all dry. And these are 2 glass vials with liquid in them. I believe these are probably inhalants of some sort. And lastly, is a bottle of Paragen, is what it says on it. What it is peroxide crystals. So I'll show it here, hopefully. There it is. It's peroxide crystals, and what you do is you just mix it with water, and it would be hydrogen peroxide, so you can disinfect your wounds.